Welcome back to Let's Launch, and in this video we're talking about the Three Gorges Dam. This Chinese dam was able to slow the Earth's rotation down. Let's get started. The Three Gorges Dam's purpose is to produce power, provide flood control, and navigational enhancement. It is the biggest dam in the world and produces 22.5 gigawatts, or 22.5 billion watts of power. That is the power that around 7,953,900 liters of fuel produces. It is a straight-crested concrete gravity dam. It was first proposed in 1914, but many things delayed it, including World War II and the Chinese Civil War. A gravity dam is generally a massive structure. As the name suggests, it is kept down using gravity. Because they rely on their own weight to stay down, they have to be built on solid bedrock. These dams are made to hold massive amounts of water, and the biggest dams in the world are of this amazing design. It measures 185 meters tall and 2,335 full meters wide. That is over 2.33 kilometers wide. The dam used around 28 million cubic meters of concrete and 463,000 metric tons of steel, which is actually enough to build 60 full Eiffel Towers. Construction didn't officially start until December 14th of the year 1994, with it being operational in 2009. That means it took around 14 years to get operating. The gorges of the Kutang, Wu, and Ziling provinces were flooded up to 600 kilometers away from the dam site. The estimated cost for this massive structure was $25 to $37 billion from different sources. The Hoover Dam costs even less than $1 billion, even adjusted for inflation. The dam also helped for flood control. The inhabitants of the area around the Yangtze River lived in constant fear, seeing as the flooding of the river was generally unpredictable and caused chaos. This partially came from the fact that the river is the third biggest river in the world, measuring 6,357 kilometers long. The water holding area can contain a total of 39.3 cubic kilometers of water. This big reservoir's sides are known to erode, causing small to massive landslides. That is 39.3 billion cubic meters of water, or 39.3 trillion liters of water. The entire Earth holds 1,386 cubic kilometers. Dividing 1,386 cubic kilometers by 39.3 cubic kilometers gives us around a 35th. That means the capacity of the dam is to hold a little more than a 35th of the entire world's water. There is so much water that it can cause earthquakes, and because they are so unstable, around 1.3 million people had to relocate away. Other downsides of this dam include the loss of historical landmarks and the deconstruction of the surrounding environment. The destruction of the ecosystems endangered certain animals. To build the dam, they had to flood a total of 3 cities, 114 towns, and 1,680 settlements. That is a lot. The reservoir also posed a threat to some of the biggest fisheries in the South China Sea. Now for the part you most likely clicked on this video for, slowing Earth's rotation. Even though it might sound big, the dam only slowed Earth's rotation by 0.06 microseconds or 60 nanoseconds. That is the amount of time it takes light to travel only 18 meters. Even more interesting is that the rotation of the Earth has been slowed down more by other things, such as the position of the moon, climate change, and earthquakes. But most interesting of all is that every 5 years, the rotation of the Earth is slowed down by a full 1,000 microseconds due to the slow orbit period of the moon. But how does the dam slow the Earth's rotation? That is due to the massive weight of all the water being forced through the dam. This causes Earth to lose some of its momentum while rotating. Thanks for watching. That's it for this video. If you enjoyed the video, then please consider subscribing. If you're interested, some videos you may enjoy will be displayed on the screen.